Southern charm. What's the secret? Some say that Southern hospitality or Southern charms are simply a myth, but those that believe the charm is make-believe have never been South and simply have not experienced the generous and accommodating warmth of the people. Once you have had the slightest indulgence in the polite demeanor, you will fully comprehend the charm of the people, the Southern customs and way of life of the residents of the Myrtle area. Cold, fresh beverage and delicious food. Myrtle Beach, South Carolina residents believe food is comfort to the soul, so it is no wonder that every time you arrive at their house, you are immediately offered a cold glass of freshly squeezed lemonade or freshly brewed sweet tea to cool you down and quench your thirst. And to ensure that you never leave their home with an empty stomach, it is Southern custom to have a slice of cake, pie, or even a homemade meal prepared for you to go with your cold beverage. Compliments on everything from looks to manners. Part of the Southern charm is the charm. Southerners use lots of compliments, words of encouragement, and polite gestures in order to make their guests and acquaintances feel welcomed and appreciated. Southerners will openly admire your wardrobe choices, makeup, vehicle, your taste in food, and even your ideas if you are persuaded into sharing them. Southern traditions have established expectations of greatness, achievement, and prosperity. It is only right that they keep the continuous cycle of positivity going by offering up as many compliments as your guests can stand without blushing. If it isn't nice, they won't say it. It is part of the Southerners' tradition to be kind always, regardless of how rude or demeaning a person may be to them. Southern hospitality dictates that residents of Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, men and women alike, but especially women, refrain from making negative comments at all costs. That means bad thoughts must never be allowed to leave through their mouth. In fact, to replace that negative thought, Southern hospitality dictates that this negative thought is immediately replaced with nice and complimentary statements. Any true internal thoughts are kept to themselves. Warm welcome. The characteristic of warm, welcoming nature of Myrtle Beach, South Carolina residents triumphs it all. It is especially evident in the hospitality of the real estate professionals that operate in the area. If you find yourself drawn to the charm of the South and are thinking about one of the many condos for sale in North Myrtle Beach, or other properties available, you may just find that one of the Coldwell Banker Chicora Advantage real estate professionals may just greet you with their customary warm, inviting Southern greetings, complete with a warm smile, comforting hug, and perhaps some sweet tea. Strangers, customer, partners, and business associates are always treated with the same consistent politeness as all other residents in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. You will love to be a visitor of this region, and the domineering positive vibe may just draw you in enough to become a permanent Southern fixture of your own.